Everybody. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm starting late. I got distracted doing a menial thing that's now bothering me because that's how that goes. That's how it goes. I was trying to organize. So I like the games done quick marathons, and they do patches and pins from Fangamer and the Yeti every marathon since like 2017. So I've been collecting them since then, and I was organizing them because they were just thrown on a shelf in my bedroom. Is this not working? Oh, there we go. So they were just thrown on one of my bookshelves. So I was like, I'm gonna organize these, and I seem to be missing a pin, and I swear I ordered it, and now it's bothering the fuck out of me. This has nothing to do with stream, so I'm gonna worry about it later. It's bothering me when they're all laid out here, and it's like, I'm missing one. There's a spot that's blank, and it shouldn't be blank, because it shouldn't be. Anyway, welcome to the stream with me, Force07 and Psychonauts 2. We are back. I'm going to load the game, and I'm going to do the Every Day's a Holiday Day. We forgot to do it on Monday, because I was busy worrying about, maintenance happening in game. So today is, January... Hold on. Shush, don't talk to me. Today is January 26th. It is National Green Juice Day. Alright. The Monday, by the way, was Peanut Butter Day. Ooh, tomorrow is National Chocolate Cake Day. Oh, cake. Maybe I'll have to make a cake. Cake sounds good. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Right, we're in...
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again, but...
Right, so...
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
We're helping out Psy King here.
Maybe they'll go away.
Who's a part of... or
I don't think
who's
they will,
in the
Psy King.
brain... is the brain inside Nick. We shoved the brain in Nick, and he had a slight sensory overload... And now we're in Psychedelic Mental Mind Concert World. With all these lovely colors and this lovely shader on Raz. The colors here all gel quite well, and I'm not like the biggest fan of like what 70s, 60s, 70s psychedelic nonsense. Beatles stuff is great and everything, but there's a point where it's like, okay, we need to calm down. Okay, we're gonna clear out backstage, by the way, before we go into the audience. I know I was being told to go check out the audience, but we jumped in here at the end of last stream, which is really dumb of me to do. I should have waited. But now we're back and we're gonna do the concert. See, I think the problem with all the psychedelics is that some of these figments are a little hard to see. Like this one, I would have missed, probably. Of course, I guess Mila's mental world was kind of zany like this too, wasn't it?
Well, they'd be happy if we could just play for them.
Okay, I'm going out there. That's a fun skybox. Alrighty. Am I missing anything else? Do you guys see any more? Just gonna do a really slow pan with the camera. See any more figments back here? Because I'm not. I hope I didn't miss any. Alrighty, let's go into the audience. Okay, wait. What do you guys have to say?
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns.
I don't know how I'd feel if my whole head was an eyeball and my iris blinked. Because that's what's going on. Blink, go ahead. Ooh, it's weird to look at because that's not how eyes work. I'm sure all of these
What's that sound?
silhouettes are not important. They're actually probably super important. Oh, I ran into a cutscene. So there's a bunch in the audience. Oh wait, they all look
How's
like Nick.
everybody doing tonight?
Most of them look like Nick. Some of them are just weird. Oh, their eyes and noses, aren't they?
Right.
They don't like me.
Okay, here's the situation. Nick's
Wait a
body
minute, hold
is
on,
sending
your
you all
eyes is-
sorts of sensory input.
Last I checked,
Smells,
they don't.
tastes,
Oh, hold on
visual
a second.
sounds, tactile feedback.
Is that?
You've just got to
That's
deal
why I
with
was
it.
hearing myself weird. I was
We know
all.
how to deal with the
my-
crowd, man.
Speak for yourself. I don't remember a thing.
I'll let them finish talking. So my headset can connect to Bluetooth, and I had it connected to my phone, so I had my
yeah.
mic unmuted for a change. Because I was trying to talk to
I
my
mean,
mom,
I
and I think
have
her
an
phone
audience
died
again,
because the
I
call
just wish
just
we knew what to do
stopped.
with them.
I'm okay.
Maybe they'll go
I've been
away.
really tired the last bit of time. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I can't go up there. They just don't like me. Alright.
Yeah, I think they only want you guys.
Yeah, it's always rough on the opening act. Sorry.
Okay. Is there an alternate way to get up there? Because I was gonna jump on the speakers, but if I go past, like, the main stage... Yeah, it's ears, noses, some
I think I hear
eyeballs,
some emotional baggage nearby.
and a bunch of people that look like Nick. Well, I appreciate that, Raz, but if I go up over here...
Oopsie.
What? No, I wasn't even there. Okay, this cutscene trigger goes to up to that point. All right, understood. Where do I go? Do I need to knock on the trailers, get everyone else out? I don't have a button to. Does this door open? No. What am I missing? I don't have any new psi powers, so I doubt it's that. How are you doing today, though, Brian? How are you? Those are some giant speakers, or amps? I don't know. Whatever they are. They're giant. Look at that plug. Hey, Warlock, how's it going? I wall jump to victory. Is there some incepting I need to do? Can I... What does the eyeball... What does not forward see me as? Okay. Alright, good. Yeah. Yeah, alright. What does C see me as? Right, I'm still a color explosion.
You know what this crowd wants?
Oh, I had to talk to them?
They came for a feast of the senses.
So give it to them.
Oh, wow, man, it's been so long. I don't even know where my violin is.
Violin.
What is a feast of the senses? Is it a band?
Well, it's more than a band, man. It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band. Our old friends.
Who was in
I'm
the
trying
band?
to read the poster behind
Besides
them,
me,
but,
there
you
was
know, I'm well enough
Tasty,
to really like
Dr.
myself.
Touch, Audio,
I like the design
Sniffles,
of it.
and
But
of course,
watching
on the
not
mic we
Ford's
had the
eye
sidekick.
move, it's weird.
What happened to the feast?
We ate it.
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'm picking a little bit on the colors. I also like that they're doing this, like, distortion thing. Like, you see it, like, on the speaker there. You can see it around Raz. They do, like, that kind of, like, wibbly-wobbly effect you'd get with, like, what, 3D glasses? What's that called? What's that called with what 3D glasses do? There's a term for it, and I don't know what it fucking is. But you can see it on the poster really heavily here, too. I like that they do, like, that slight offsetting.
I'll find your violin.
It's not distracting.
Just tell me where you last
It's
used it.
just there enough
Can
to
I
be
even
effective.
remember what it looked like? If only you could see the world
The way I see it.
Oh, please don't. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, we went into a...
I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
Oh no, we have an... Are you gonna
This
be a
kinda reminds me
Navi
of
to
our
us? A
old
Navi?
stage setup.
A Navi? Please
Coincidence.
don't be annoying. What is this?
Check, check, check.
Do the good old mic check. Oh. I guess these are technically subworlds, but I mean, we did go into kind of the mind of the eyeball. The mind of the eyeball is not a thing. Ooh. There's a thing up there on top of the mushroom. I've never done drugs. Is this what it's like to do drugs? The senses. A feast for the senses. Live at the Sensorium. Featuring Psy King. No refunds. Okay. It's a fun poster design, but a little annoying to read.
Yep.
Oh, can I check all the mics?
The tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I checked all the mics. I did my job. Oh wait, here's another one.
What's that, a new
Testing,
friend?
testing.
No?
Uh-oh.
An old friend then?
Oh. Wait, hold on. My thing's not set up because I was busy looking at things. That there.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
Yeah. So is he gonna yell at me every time I attempt to defend myself? They're trying to stamp me out of existence, and I'd rather that not be the case. Just a little bit. The mind of the eyeball. Yeah, the mind of the eyeball. Do we need to go into the mind of a nose and an ear and a tongue? What's up here? Nothing? Nothing. Ooh. Well, I'll go across that thing here in a second. Oh, there's a... Man, these guys match in with the environment too much. I'm going to ruin all of these dandelions. Yeah, dandelions. I'm kind of glad dandelions, though, don't make this weird little poppy explosion sound when you play with them. Oh, look, there's an eyeball over there. Oh, there's a lot of these. Okay, I'm not gonna pop all of them, I guess. Just most of them, because it's fun. Eyeball? Is this a being in this world? Or just, is this important? Oh, well, I broke it. I guess it's not important. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. Damn it. Wow. Oh, he's on the corner of the fucking audio cases. Up. There we go. Okie doke. Let's go across the trippy, pink Floydy rainbow bridge.
Eyes are the window. Color is the bridge.
Oh, I guess so.
Check 1. Check 1. Check. Can we get a little more volume in this mic? Are you copper bottoming them, my man? No, I'm aluminiuming them, my man.
Is that a way to... Why is he saying aluminum like he's from across the pond? We don't say it like that over here. That doesn't look safe. Oh, fan blades!
Man, those things are too fast.
Oh, yes!
Check this out.
Ability to get past fan blades. There's at least 2 things of fan blades. Reality is...
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning. And your perception of it becomes your reality.
Do I get this ability?
Want to give it a try?
Yes. Because I have fan blades in the real world. I need to stop. Give it! Oh, yay! Oh, he can sign his name on a piece of paper, can he? Okay. Nice. New power. Stopping fan blades. That's my favorite psychic power, is the stopping fan blades power. Ooh. Time bubble. Ooh. Can alter the flow of time for fast-moving objects and enemies. Use it to chill things out when they're getting too hectic. If only it was that easy. No, I need my shoot button there. Shoot button goes in there. Ooh. Ooh. How long does that last, though? Long enough.
Is this all the colors there are? I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
So it's pretty blue and green and yellowy here. Sorry, I'm not trying to go slow. I'm also taking in the sights. I feel like that's kind of the point here. Ooh, more mics to test.
Check, check, check one.
Oops,
check,
I
check.
knocked it over.
Sibilance. Check one. Or is this two?
This is like, I don't know, 10 at this point. Oh, Jesus! Ooh, oh, the water is pretty. Too bad I can't get close to it. Ooh, look at it. Neat. Still deadly, though. We're not gonna get close to that. Thanks,
Is that a
Warlock.
fish? I think it's a fish. Or a bus. I forget which is which.
A bus? We were right the first time, my guy.
You got time.
Do I freeze the fish because it's a platform? Okay, it's not a... I'm trying to hold it, like, with combustion, and it's not
Well, you
combustion.
rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
I mean... Oh, that's a lot of mics to check. Okay.
Testing. Is this mic on?
I'm going to.
Check one.
Oh.
Check. Sibilance. Can we get a little more volume in this mic? The tip of the tongue. Testing. Check one. Check.
Oh, these ones I can't check. Nope, too short. Did I miss... Oh, it's doing that fucking gravity shit again. I was like, did I miss anything? I thought there was going to be a drop-off. I don't like the eyeballs in the trees, though, by the way. That's a little off-putting. Multiple eyeballs
I've got eyes on the target.
in a thing. Shut up, Raz. Don't you
And
dare...
I've got eyes on me.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
Hi.
I love that logic. I'm grinning like a loon. You can't even... What logic? About the fish in the bus? Oh, yeah, I don't like the eyeballs in the bushes. Those make me a little...
I see the violin! Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other.
Yeah. You know that's a violin. I'm glad he at least knows that's a violin. I'm assuming I have to move that light onto the prism. Because we got a Pink Floyd across the... It's Pink Floyd, right? I'm not good with my old rock bands. Why? How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. They just apply it. What happens if I shoot this eyeball with this? Anything? You're a giant eyeball. Look at the light. This doesn't bother you. I was expecting there to be some bothering. Just a little bit. And yeah, I have a bit of problem with staring. Yeah, the eyes are a bit off-putting. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Light and time band together to fill the universe.
No! Damn it, come back here. Oh, I got it.
Hey, more of those healing frames.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that one that hit me. Can I... So... okay.
That certainly took a long time. Come on, our fans are waiting.
They can wait longer. Oh, those are climbable vines. But say, why am I fucking stuck on this wall? What? You can't grab that ledge? Loser. Okay, need another light. Something there, but we're gonna go over here first. Aside from the eyes, though, yeah, I like the design of this area. The eyes, not so much. They're a bit
Why did he
creepy.
put his violin in here anyway? To protect the sound? Is it climate controlled?
Maybe. You don't know. Oh! 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 I get in there? My baggage is in there. I need it. Oh, more mics.
Check 1, 2. Check. Check.
Okay, I think we've kind of exhausted the limit of things Raz is going to say for our mic check stuff. Okay, it is Pink Floyd.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, okay.
Do you eat it?
Only if you're not careful.
Wait, what
Oh,
are we
let's do
eating?
that again.
How do I get where that baggage is? Ooh. Curly bridge. Well, there's a thing over there, and I want that. Across the spinning stars. We'll just go back over here.
Ooh, those look dangerous. Let's go somewhere else.
No, it's fine. You give me time-stopping powers, and I want this. Oh shit! I didn't freeze those. I'm a. Guys, we can slow down things. The water wheel. Sorry. I'm thinking like if I jump on that, it's gonna fling me into space like the water wheel. Hold on, I want to see. Ooh, oh no, it just hurts me. Dang it! I want it to fling me. Come on, momentum, fling me. Okay, it's all coming together. Oh. Here, we can do that again. You happy? Another mic.
Testing. Is this mic on?
How do I get to that baggage though? That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to. Ooh, half a mind.
Man, this is a lot to take in. But I like it.
Oh, I jumped off the fan blade. Oh, please don't. Don't make them intangible. I just slow them down. How do I get in there? I want in there. No, it's not a baggage. It's a mine vault. How do we get into that mine vault? Is the question. Can I break the door? Oh wait, it's wood. Can I burn the door? Burn the door. What? Ah, I want in. Oh wait, there's a switch. There's a switch there. Why are you grabbing the heart in there, but you can't grab the... Oh no, I'm plucking shit off the ground. Can I not get in here? Can I shoot it? I didn't set the shoot button, so no, I can't. There's a lever. Is there a secret way to get in? Do I have to come back to this one?
Yep.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Because I don't think time stopping will let me through bars. Levitation won't work. Clairvoyance won't work. Burning the door doesn't work. It's a wooden door! With vines! Let me burn it! I want in! Can I not get this one yet? Is there a way to go through the eyeballs? Because I feel like you wouldn't be able to get that lever until you were in there. Can I jump into the eyeball and it spits me out? Or is that not what I'm doing? been keeping as many notes as I should be for things I have to backtrack for. So I guess I'll make a note of this one before we move on. What world are we in? Does this have a name? Should. Psy King Sensorium. Psy King's Sensorium. Oh. And we're, well, I don't know where we are in here. Oh, that's a lot of figments. Ooh. If I can be instrumental in getting the Psy King's old band back together, that should give the fans something to feast on and bring him back to his senses. Eyeball World. Mind Vault. Cages. Question mark. There we go. Well, we've made a note of it. I will come back. I need my time stopper on. Well, it's not time stopping, I guess it's just slowing it down. Valve time! Hippie time! Time. I like these rainbow bridges. Oh, Jesus! I don't like this! I don't know what I was looking at. I wasn't looking at the bridge. My bad. We're fine. The rainbow bridge, it makes music when you walk on it. I like that. Yeah, I like that quite a lot, actually.
It's all so beautiful. But it's
This bulby
too
thing
much.
important?
Too many colors.
Oh, he's
Don't
freaking out.
panic.
Ah, you said panic.
Oh, don't like it. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, are we having another panic attack? Hey, asshole. Hey, that's right. I can freeze you now.
My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Dang it.
I feel like
One
I'm
of the
about to go on
achievements
stage.
is finding the real panic attack during that attack. I'm not sure if there's a difference between the 5.
I don't like it here.
Okay, I should probably put shooting.
You're handling this so much better than I would be.
Oh shit. Oh, don't do that.
Calm. Stay calm.
Where?
My fight or flight response is triggering. If I say flight. Flight!
Oh, you. Wasn't you. Wait, yes it was. Oh, I got it. Neat.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
That's fine. What is this bolt? Does it heal? Did it really? It had. No? Yes. Yes, actually, those are healing pods.
I think I hear something.
Ooh!
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Damn it! Okay. Let's see. Duffel bag. Healing pods. Hopefully these notes will make sense to me if I look back at them and I'm
Once
like,
we
what
get
the
these
fuck does
light
healing
ticklers hooked up,
pod
the stage
mean?
show is going to be incredible.
Light ticklers? Is that what we're going to call them? Okay. Keep an eye out for a duffel bag tag. How do you hang down? Down. B. Oh, no. It's A to go up. Not there
Maybe
to go
these
up.
friends are different.
No.
I think you like that a little too much, if you ask me.
Like
I don't
what?
like the look of that thing.
Hey, look. It's like a water wheel. Except it's not a water wheel. You can... Wait, what did he say? Can I... You. Stop time. You can... You can't stop time? Is this supposed to be a T? Oh! Oh, I didn't think I would make it through there. I like the water splashes, even though it kills me. Like the little sparkles that come up when you hit the water. Oh, there's another branch there, too. Look at that. Woohoo. Did I miss anything? No.
I love the shading and the perspective. Am I using these terms correctly? It's been a while.
Oh! No! I don't...
Ah, here's the catwalk.
Well, it's not the one I need, but alright. There was an easier way out of there, wasn't there? Oh well. Well, no. What? Through this poster? Can I burn this poster? Yes, I can. When in doubt, attempt to burn it. I know that's Lily's mentality, but it's effective. It's not... Well, it can be a little wrong. Depending on how you do it. Burning things, that is. Ooh, sometimes I don't see these branches and I'm just afraid I'm going to hit that fan and die. And then I die anyway.
Oh, I hope this goes better than last time. High five. Wait, don't do that. I'd go flying like a racquetball.
Aw, but that'd be funny. Okay. Oh, goodness, golly goo.
Don't tell Vision I said this, but eyeballs are kind of gross. If you look at them closely. I already feel horrible for saying that.
Just a little bit. Okay, any more tears falling from these? Because that's a bit obnoxious. Am I going up here? Going over here.
Oh, I know this one. This is a blender, right?
Yeah, blender.
Well, this is a strange way to use a blender. Oh, you're right. It's a lamp. A lamp for making drinks.
Yeah, you know, how you make drinks with a lamp. You warm them up, right? With a lamp.
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
How do we get into that tower? All the way over here, I'm still worried about it.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
That was a hat. A duffel bag? It was a duffel bag, Alex. Pardon me. I'm dying. We don't have that tag. No, we got a hat box and something else, right?
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I like healing pods. Those are fun. Because it means I don't have to use my healing items. Can I please get on the thing?
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow-bound and bonded.
Think that statue is big enough?
Are you
Well,
check
you
one?
need a big ego at the
Testing.
front of the band, am I
Is this
right?
mic on?
Okay, rails. Oh, great. More of those stupid tears on the vines.
My eyes feel so full, I
Oh.
think they might throw up.
I didn't press the right button.
Is that what crying is?
No, that's not what. I don't like the thought of that one. Okay. Oop, no, back. Wait, there's a thing down there, isn't there? Oh. Well, there is a thing still on the rail. A figment, and I want it. Oh, I just realized these rails are microphones. You guys see that at the end? Here's a little microphone. Oh, come on. Was I on that and I just died? Up there. Whoop. That's what I thought, game. Fuck you. Is that a thing? Oh, there is one down there.
Can we get a little more volume in this mic?
Got a few mics.
The tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth.
I remember having to do that. I don't miss it. You know, in elementary school when they make everyone go to choir,
Have you guys ever tried saying
pretend
yes?
you can sing. Okay, so we go over here in a second. What are the swinging things supposed to be? Are they lights? They look like light bulbs.
I remember now. This stuff is called ivy.
Oh no, it did not just do that thing. I'm in physical pain. Oh, I'm in physical pain. Oh, bad. It's so bad. Oh.
I assume because of all the giant eyes.
Shut up, Psy! You're not helping. I'm gonna start crying because of all the puns. Stop it. Stop teasing me with all the puns.
Okay, I know this looks like a blender, but do not pour any drinks in it.
Why? It might be funny. Where am I?
That's it. The path is clear to the object we desire. What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks?
Well, I guess we'll just have to come back and get that tower later.
Is
It's
this the end?
drive me
Or
crazy.
have we bent around back to the beginning?
Don't fucking start with me, not forward. Okay, we didn't get to that platform. I was like, what is that platform? It has the spinny stars. Ha! There's something back here. Oh, see, I definitely don't like these bushes where they've blended the eyes into the tree. Look at it. Oh no, that's even worse. I don't need it merged. I think I don't know if I prefer it separate or not, but I almost want to say I do. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Oh, right, it's a violin. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Well,
in a
what are you
second.
waiting for?
Gotta get the fucking figments. There's like a bazillion in this level. Is there anything over there? I don't think I can grab that. I'm not seeing anything. No, rest! Give me. Okay, one down, and I don't know how many to go. Oh, now they're happiness. What are they saying? G-song? What are they saying? Oh, fish even! How dare they?
Well, And it's better, but to handle a crowd that size, we need the whole band, man.
Well, no
we need Tasty, Sniffles, Dr. Touch.
And
What?
Audie.
Yeah, Audio. You're remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Also, Mr. Touch doesn't seem like a... Oh, God!
Didn't we used to have a cool band van?
I don't like it when it's just... I don't like it when it's an eyeball. I liked it better when it was a thing of light. Can it go back to...
I'll bet they're still at the festival somewhere.
Woohoo! So what's driving?
These are the concession stands. If they got hungry, they'll be here. Oh, let's try the concession stands. They might be there, and they might have wandered into the campgrounds. It's true. Careful. This van's barely holding together as it is.
Just the woods. This is a very
You want me to drive? I don't want
big
to brag, but
level.
I've got, eyes.
You have an eye. You are an eye. One
Wild
eyeball.
promoter's not gonna like that.
Whatever.
Good idea.
Concessions.
Let's look here.
I like snacks.
Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
Okay. I'm scared to see what they look like, though. I'm starting to realize the more I think about it. Maybe I just shouldn't think about it. Bag tag!
Yes!
Oh, I found it. Well, we'll go back later, obviously. Sold out? Sold out! But I want snacks.
Look at all the
Ooh.
nicks. They sound hungry.
I thought that was water. Does that function like water? If I touch that, what happens? It functions like water! Okay. Alright. I guess it is water. I wasn't wrong.
Yep.
Okay. Mind the crowd. They've literally become a river. Oh, I see. Everything's out. Oh, another gate. There's things up here. Oh,
What's that sound?
fucking vault I can't get to because of fucking gates. I'm assuming we get something for that later, but it's still going to drive me a bit crazy that I can't get it now. It's my money and I want it now, except it's not money and it's not mine. It's a vault in a game. It's not even my memory vault. It's Psychonauts memory vault. They probably don't want you learning more about the character from the memory vaults until they're good and ready for you to, I'm guessing. Probably why it's locked behind something until you get further on. I'd wager? Yeah, what do you guys think?
I feel bad about cutting in line, but I'm on a mission.
Oh, that's a start. Okay. Ooh. Do I want to? Well, there's stuff down here, so we're
Wow,
going to.
this unruly crowd takes me back to my circus days. Except we never really had crowds.
Say circus days. The circus days that were like literally a week in this timeline of the game. You haven't been gone from home that long. Not really, right? Well, I guess it was 3 days since the first game. I don't know how long he was at camp for. And how long it took him to get to camp. Probably not that long, but... There's nothing else around here? Wait, yes there is. There's something over here. Bag! Do I have the tag for this bag, though? 'Cause we've had very bad luck with tags and bags. Bag tag? Oh, I do. Yay. Can I say am glad that this is a modern game and I don't have... So when we played Psychonauts 1, if you remember, I had to use like a full screen mod for it to be full screen and to look okay. I'm pretty sure I used the mod for it. But the little animations for the bags, when they got their tags, were still in 4:3 and they weren't in widescreen. I think also like the textures was a bit off. Like they do like a little screen vignette around
if I
it.
fell into that hungry crowd, they would eat me.
Oh, it would. Because they're water. And water is bad for us. I don't want to go down up there yet. But every time I actually bag or tag a bag in this game, I think to when we were playing the first one and the resolution for the videos was a bit wonky. I know it shouldn't be like that now because this game just came out, so it should be formatted properly, but I don't know, it impacted me in a weird way. There's certain games that do that when you've played them when they've been forced into widescreen or adapted to widescreen, and there's just certain things that don't fit. SA2 is one of those things. Certain things like the opening cutscenes go in 3 or 4:3 because that's what it was made for. Alrighty, now we'll go up here.
Yep. Aha! There they are!
That one person's just a nose. I'm really scared to see what...
Excuse me?
Hang on, kid.
Oh,
We're trying to
just a
decide what to
map.
order.
You can
Just
eat
a
after
mouth.
the show. Vision and Psy King are waiting by the van.
What? Psy King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
We've been in this line for so long, I'm not even sure where they are.
Okay, so the mouth is Dugan is the bull guy, Dugan's grandpa, right? Which makes sense. He had a whole cooking thing. And I'm assuming Nose Lady is the lady that's living with the bees in the forest that he went off to look for. Yay?
Do they have corn dogs? If so, that's what you should get.
Kid, the Psyking is back. This is no time for eating.
At least
I
he's not
can't
just a
believe I just said that.
tongue. At least he has eyes, I guess. I don't know.
Why don't you just buy new instruments?
My instrument is like a part of me.
I don't know how
Yes,
she's
mine
talking.
Too. But part of me I
course,
set
I don't know
down
how-
somewhere and I can't remember.
How Vision talks either, but
You guys let me take a look. I'll bet I can find them.
Oh, Tasty, I can't decide.
Well...
no, got worse. No. Don't. Oh, he's like a weird lick of tongue. Oh, please don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. None of that was better. Oh, he's an eyeball. I don't like it when he's an eyeball.
Maybe I can find their instruments before they make up their minds.
Can you just go back to being a cute little ball of light? Oh, no. Gobstoppers? Everlasting gobstoppers? That's kind of what these look like. Am I supposed to, like, just... I'm just gonna...
I swear I can taste this thing.
We're gonna pretend they're gobstoppers and not like crazy actual psychedelic drugs.
I have to admit,
They could be
I'm a
disguised
little
as
afraid of this.
gobstoppers.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers?
Oh,
That's all just part of being in a band, man.
I didn't even actually think of. Oh God! Can you guys stop blending in with the fucking?
Peace and quiet again. How nice.
How can you hear? Oh, the tongues and the them.
This smells like the way across.
Smells like? Okay.
Can you taste the sky?
No. Oh, the trees have mouths and tongues, and it's uncomfortable. Okay, this is the way down. Oop, okay, one at the side, and two, there's a tongue that's blocking me. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No, not a fan. Not a fan.
Certainly an adequate supply of tongues in here.
Oh, good.
Put that ugly muscle back in your mouth, Tasty.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't really like it at all. It's pretty gross. I'm seeing more. Oh, the nose is over there. I'm seeing more tongues than noses, but that's because we're not in the right area. What is this? Ah. No, I want up there. Can I freeze that or slow that tongue down to use it as a platform to get that? Or do I just have to run into it? Okay, well, it needs to be slowed down, or it's going to eat me into tomorrow. Okay, didn't jump far enough. Didn't do the thing. Alright. Oh, so you guys, anybody looking forward? I know I brought it up before, but I've seen some reviews that seem to be talking about. No! Oh, okay. I do need to stand on it. Come on, up.
I'll take this.
Oh yeah, we got to rank 50. Anybody looking forward to Pokemon Legends?
To be honest, this is more tongue than I would prefer.
I'm trying to avoid too much in terms of
It's one of those
spoilers
double
for
decker
it.
buses.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. And I know a bunch of people were worried that it was going to be really bad looking because the graphics weren't the greatest. But I've seen some posts where apparently it's not bad. There's a lot going on in
Here's the
here.
steamer trunk tag.
I feel like I'm missing shit.
Teamwork.
Okay, I need Gobstopper.
I've forgotten how many flavors there are.
Stop making weird noises like that
My
in
instincts are telling me not to hold this thing too long.
Oh, so it is a psychedelic Gobstopper? Hey!
Why do all these creeps
Asshole.
hate you so much?
Where did they even come from? Buttholes? I honestly didn't see them until they hit me. To be honest, I'm just trying to finish Diamond version before I pick up that one because it's interesting. That's
I
fair.
can taste you. Want to know what you taste like?
No!
You taste like shoes. But new ones.
Okay.
What's that smell? Oh God, it's my own sweat.
How are you sweating?
I can smell my own sweat. You're not supposed to be able to do that, are you?
Oh boy.
Oh God. Now I can taste it.
Can you stop with the gross? Fucking. Oh, there's two of them. don't have shooty on, I only have throwy.
Oh no. I can't breathe.
Hold on. Oh, I do have shooty on. Oh.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
We're fine, I'm fine. Fine. I have healing items even
I
if
feel
you're
like I'm about to go on stage.
Why are there so many health drops
I can't
there?
breathe.
Well, one of them is dead. Also, they have health pods.
My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Where to go?
Oh, I can hear. Get out of here. My fight or flight response is triggering. I say fight. Fight! My heart is racing.
Hold on
I
a
have a
second.
heart.
A moment.
Get out of here. Stay calm, man. Stay.
Dang it. I
calm.
hit him like right after he teleported. Let's go.
I don't like it here.
Oh, hello.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage.
Don't die. That's right. Smack it in the face. That's what happens when someone has a panic attack.
Back
You
to my
just
regular
smack
smell
them,
again.
right?
Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
I do like the personality of I guess, Psyking. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the color of this area. It's nice and
Can't breathe
purple.
without smelling. That's part of life.
Oh, the noses have long things of nose hair. That's that's unpleasant. I hate it. Okay,
That
thanks.
nostril is as hairy as a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
That's yeah, sure.
You know that without smelling, most flavors
Oh.
fall flat. That's a known fact.
Oh no. Did he say a pun? Because I was too busy getting killed to notice. Okay, I can't pull those ones in. I guess it's because I'm in a bubble. I just need to go.
This area really smells. We did it!
Can I kill those? Are those going to be a problem? Oh, wrong thing.
I can't seem to connect to that idea. Guess I need more practice.
What? Oh, I didn't
Can't
even
do it.
I didn't even see that one there.
I can't make a connection with that idea for some reason.
I can't. Oh, I got some Psychonauts. Whatever. I'm not gonna go up and get it. I don't think I can. Okay, so. Oh, what? I can't get to that. For one figment? Oh. Dingle toppers. The figment. Mental connection. How is Diamond version going for you, Brian? Like, did you play the originals?
Whoa.
I guess I'm...
I did not see that coming.
Raz, shut up. Gross. I thought they were vines for some reason. I don't know why. I forgot what that was. Oh. Did you play, like, the original versions of Diamond and Pearl? Like, how do you feel about, like, the remake compared to the originals, I guess, is what I'm getting at? Because that's one reason why I didn't chase them up, like, right when they came out. It's like, they didn't seem to be adding too much in terms of differences to the remakes. And it's like, if I needed to go play Diamond and Pearl, I could literally just go play them on on my DS, because I have the original versions, I guess. I don't know if old version is the right term to use. It's like, I know not everyone does, but it's like I could just go replay them on that if I really needed to. Diamond and Pearl, I played them and they were fine. It's just, I don't have like any like heavy nostalgia or anything for them either. Again, I'm more of a Generation 1 through 3 person. I've realized in later years. I want one of these.
What are these made of?
Oof, drugs.
Oh, these things feel weird.
Hard drugs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, please say they don't attack me. So the last time I opened up one of those... No? Okay. Maybe they despawned. I thought I heard
I
a
like the
noise
smell of this bridge.
for the sensors.
Flavor of the Big Bang is ever expanding.
Oh. Found them. And whatever's over there. I guess we're gonna go over there first before we grab these. Because these will kick me out of the level, I'm guessing. That and there's a light here, so I'll just... Because that rail leads back up to this platform. I played the originals is part of the reason why I have so many Pokemon in my Pokemon bank. Oh, okay. They really didn't add much from the original. I just got my 8th badge and I'm on my way to Challenge Elite 4. Okay. To be honest, I was one of the people that wasn't, like, overtly interested in the style change.
This bridge has a strong smell.
I guess I
That's a
wanted
good
something
sign.
more akin to what they did in the Ruby and Sapphire remake, so... I suppose so. But like, I don't know. It didn't sound like they added a lot of extra stuff to it. Because again, if you look at like the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, they added a bit more to the. Oh shit! I missed a figment. We're gonna die. They at least added a bit more to the story. Sure, it didn't change the overall story, but they added a bit more that made it interesting in the long run when it came to Alpha and Sapphire. Alpha and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire. I hope we got... I just saw mental connections over there, and I didn't... Well, I guess we'll get them later. We have to come back for stuff anyway. Oh, I like these... I do like the transition screens like that, though. Those are fun.
Okay, those people just don't appreciate flavor. But I
Ah!
loved it.
Ooh, that's a good look on you, Psy King.
We need to get the whole band back together. Am I right?
We need Dr. Touch. And we need audio.
Shut up!
So, why aren't you the singer?
You wouldn't ask that if you ever heard the Psyking sing. He is amazing.
He's the best.
Oh, please, you're making me blush.
Gesundheit.
Very funny.
Anything else you have to
Excited
say?
about getting the band back together, Vision?
I will be as soon as Audio and Dr. Touch are with us.
Okay. Now, I have to go see what these two think of me. Because
Almost had it.
I do. Give me.
I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Alright. It's never not going to be amusing.
The audience hates us. I
Okay.
can taste it.
You can taste... Alright, yeah, fine, whatever. To the van! Oh, picked up a mushroom. To the
Let's
van!
go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van.
I guess we'll go to the woods next. Well, duh, of course you need audio. How else are you gonna play?
Can't beat that old van smell.
Where are we going?
They might have wandered
Determination?
into the campgrounds. It's a good
Det-
idea.
tenacity?
Let's look here.
I don't want to know what Dr.
Well,
Touch
this
looks
is
like.
the campground. Dr. Touch and Artie used to like to come here.
They like to get high out here.
So, you're saying they're up there?
Yep. The view up there is amazing.
Is that supposed to be like a literal, a figurative, a nod to hippie culture? Is it supposed to be subtle? Are they on the nose with it? Oh, okay. Mental connections that I can't connect to. Nice. We can get that out of the way. But first things first. We need to comb the forest, the woods for things, not mushrooms. Damn it, I haven't been using levitation all that much in here because it's been mainly...
I've heard about these
Oh, shit!
like this. This one is...
It's been mainly, platforming. I don't really need
I think
to
I hear something.
roll around as much. I don't have your bag tag, do I? Oh, I do. Cool. Can't go any further. Well, no, I can cross these trees. Oh, unless I fall off the trees. I like the water effect, don't get me wrong. Actually, I kind of... Oh, shit. I like the water effect, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to die. What I was gonna say is, I like this tree texture, though. I like how they've colored it. This is fun. I'll go over there in a second.
Still, where are all the bathrooms?
You're looking at it, Raz. You go in the woods.
Actually, I hope I can find them. That would really be a feast of the senses.
Everywhere's a bathroom. If you don't care. Oh, for the waterfall, was I supposed to wait until I had the ability to stop time to go through it instead of just kind of brute forcing my way in? Was I not supposed to do it that way? Because guys, look, logs. My favorite. Shit. Three of the water will probably... Fuck that! Brute forcing it! Just force your way through the water that kills you. God damn it, I can't even jump on this platform correctly. Look how pretty this waterfall is, though. Kinda love it. This. Am I supposed to be up here? Like, do I actually get the upgraded mental connection thing? Because it looks like I didn't need it. Were those just like shortcuts or something? Oh, there's a thing down there though. I see it. I want it. I like the... So, am I hearing a violin and a bit more when it comes to like the guitar parts because we have those instruments? Is that what's going on here?
It's all so beautiful.
Okay, well there's a question mark here. Let's try it. I didn't set it.
I think I need to upgrade my mental connection game before I can connect ideas like that.
So I still don't get it here, do I? Okay, I guess I was on the right track. Before we go any further, I've got a few ranks. I like upgrades. Time bubble. Decrease cool... Ooh, yes, please.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm basically the lord of all time, space, and dimension now.
Ooh, bigger area. Yeah. Time bubbles are now bigger, so you can... Ooh, duration. Give me. Yes. Yes. We have points. Let's upgrade something else. Objects. Ooh, this one. This would be useful for when I have to deal with bad ideas. Or pulling the judge's hammers away. Pyrokinesis damage duration. I guess we haven't
Nothing like a little clairvoyance
upgraded
booster
this.
shot.
Take no damage from a brief period when entering. We'll leave it there for now.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. Stay calm.
Okay, well, I guess we have to go back to climbing the mountain like we were. It's more fun to do things in games, though, without the intended mechanics at times. Can I jump up here without going around? I don't think I... Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So I don't know if that gets me up high enough. Time bubble, foot logs. No, we just ram our head into the waterfall enough times, and it should let me through. I say, I'm guessing there's something over here. There is. Okay, so we have the duffel bag tag. We can always go back to that later.
No, we don't. See? Here you go. Me? You started this. Oh, choo-choo. Here comes the blame train. For someone who's all ears, you really don't know how to listen. For someone who's all fingers, you've really lost your grip on me.
Okay, he's just a hand.
Didn't you guys see the huge crowd down there?
That's crazy.
People are screaming for the Feast of the Senses.
Yeah, it's right there. We're just ignoring
That's
it.
what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just won't listen. Without psyching, there is no feast. There's nothing.
Okay, I kind of
Psycho's
appreciate
back.
how they've done the ear
What?
and giving it a
He's
mouth.
down by the van with Vision.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
If
I
you're
thought
the...
you had them.
Okay, he can point with his hair, his finger. There's a half a mind over there. Oh look, do I have to slow down a log to use it as a platform to get across? That looks to be the case. Or I can just... Well, no, see, gravity's working against me here. Oh, well, my inability to jump at the right time is... Oh, whoa, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Gravity's working against me here. With the other waterfall, the logs were defying that.
Are you full of wax or something?
Look, I don't want to fight.
Me either.
Let's just be quiet.
Fine with me.
Me too.
I heard Brumundians. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Where am I? Not dead. Alright. He can't grip the edges of those logs? That's a little annoying. That's what I'm trying to do, and it's obviously not working. There we go. I'm expecting the logs still to fall faster than it does. And that's why I think I'm jumping earlier than I should be. Actually, do you even need that log to get across? Oh no, did that just pop up? Oh. Hello? Sorry, for some... That was weird. For some reason my audio cut out for a second.
We need those instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
Hey, that kind of pressure is not helping.
Yes, that makes us just want to stay up here. Where it's safe.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
What could we possibly perform without our instruments?
Stand-up comedy?
Magic? I do know a little sleight of hand, you know.
Oh, shut up!
Please.
Let me take a look. I bet I can find
Oh no, how are they going to...
Sounds good to
Is
me.
he gonna shove me into the ear
Let
with his
me give
head
you
hand?
a-
Oh god! Yes he is. Oh, please don't. Please don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Stop. Stop, game. Stop. Please.
Okay, 2 instruments.
I
coming
implore
up.
you to stop.
Hey, I love what they've done with the place.
Okay, let's get those instruments and get out of here.
Oh, we have
If I know Wally,
eyeball
this is gonna
points
sound
again.
awesome. Oh, and Dr. Touch is good too.
There's hands.
Careful. Dr. Touch can be a little handsy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the hand clamps. Not a fan.
Very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
Don't like the hand clamps.
Aha! The instruments! Nothing between me and them except that innocuous-looking empty platform.
Oh, Audie and I used to sneak up here and talk about our hopes and dreams.
Oh, there's a bag the other way. Oops, I didn't mean to cut him off. Wait, that's it? Hooray. But I'm still missing, what, 14? 24? I can't do math right now. How many figments am I missing? Well, can I aim that light? Oh wait, there's another light over there.
Yep.
I completely missed it. Oh, I missed that? Have I been over here? Where am I? Whatever, I want to go over here first. Oh, it's just a nugget of wisdom, which isn't a bad thing. Just where am I missing? Oh, I guess we have to go back to the stage.
I'll take this.
Where are the rest of my... Well, one of them is going to be missing because it's through that mental connection thing. Unless there's just more hidden with that.
Very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
Now that's what I call an eerie No. Dad, you cut that out right this second. Well, I see another light over there.
You don't need to reach far to touch the infinite.
But there's healing pods, so I'm probably going to have a fight.
I just remembered something I need to do. That looked painful. But take it from me, feeling bad is better than feeling nothing. You want me to take care of these guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Left with your head again.
I guess the only bad thing about the bigger time bubble is just I'm not used to the actual the cooldown on it. I haven't had it long enough to, well, yeah, I guess I haven't had it long enough. I've had the regular version long enough that I'm used to how quickly that actually recharges and it doesn't affect as much. Ooh, oh shit.
You didn't hear this from me, but maybe you should just burn them all.
No, I don't want to burn them right this second.
Spin, Harry. I'm right behind you.
There you are. I don't even know where he went. He literally just fucked right on off.
Such a dangerous area, I swear.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Burning time.
No. You didn't hear this from me, but maybe you should just burn them all.
I'm trying, but I'd like to, yes, do this.
You want me to take care of these
It's
guys?
actually hard to see the pyro bubble in this area.
Kid. I can hear the sound of one hand clapping. And it's deafening.
Just calm down.
I say, how do you clap one hand? This? I'm not good at it. I'm small hands, I guess. Oh! Okay. Gotta get a bit busy.
My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Fight! Oh no. I can't breathe. My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Fight! I don't like it here. Get out of here.
I need a heal.
Oh no. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to go on
I don't.
stage. My heart is racing. I have a heart. Stay calm, man. Stay calm. How do we get out of here?
Alrighty.
Oh,
At least I didn't
Alright.
send 3 of them
I'm
after
feeling
me. I was
better.
expecting them to do
I'm
that.
ready to help.
Are you?
Hey, where'd he go?
Thanks, my guy, for your help. Well, there's no more figments over here, so that's annoying.
To see is to wonder, but to touch is to know.
Drums and keyboard? Is that a key? Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, a memory vault.
Oh, I
just
gotta say,
wandered up to
Psyche,
us.
you're almost looking like your old self again.
Is he?
I'm sorry I abandoned the band, you guys.
Hey, it's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Time for the feast. Feast!
Is that what he normally looks like? Ooh. Ooh, concert.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake of frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
That doesn't look super safe back there.
molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys.
I like the visuals here quite a lot.
They fill the holes I've had. Unlocking all my memories. Which I never
Wanna bet, Helmut?
Oh, everything's gone grayscale.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
Don't worry, all your friends are here.
Friends? Oh, do you mean And these friends? The ones who abandoned him in the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
Too late.
Air Universe, please! Shut up!
Say they didn't know? Oh, did we just regress? Uh-oh. Oh.
There we go. That's better.
Yes, we
Problem
did.
solved.
She's repressed it all again.
Right. You're Helmet Fullbear. Everyone thinks you died in the deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
Ooh, boy, let's go. Memory diving. How come the kind of water here doesn't kill me? Ooh. Oh, that's a fun effect.
What's going on here?
This was my stupid plan to defeat Maligula.
You okay?
So far.
You okay?
So far.
No. What am I supposed to do here? Am I walking into this? That is the edge of... What am I supposed to do? Here. Am I... Oh, I had to stop it. Okay, my bad. Is that what I clicked on? I don't know what
You were going to act her to death?
Sing her to death.
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
You think you were useless that day? I tried to stop her with a motivational speech.
Oh, she actually tried to use talk no jutsu on her.
You distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help. Which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle.
And you all
The main
failed.
thing was,
Good job.
Your beautiful performance did bring out
Well,
the
they didn't
old
fail. I
Lucy.
guess they did
Just
get
for a
rid of
bit.
kill her?
It
I don't
reminded
know.
us that she was in there.
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy?
Raz, why are you're 10?
Was she the
This is why.
seventh member of the Psychic Six? Lucretia Mux, but she went bad somehow and then you all had to go fight your friend?
I liked not remembering stuff.
Raz, you need to watch more anime or play more games.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Because you do? Oh, I probably should have talked to him, I didn't.
You guys! I'm right here! Where are you going? Why did you all abandon me for 1,000 years?
20.
Maybe in your world? Did they even look for me? Did they all forget I existed?
Well, Ford,
we
I
did
think,
look for you, Fullbear.
remembered, but his mind's kind of a
But my stupid hyper-high glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well,
It worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake we couldn't find you.
no matter how much we dug.
I know you're just speculating here, Helmet. I think you're probably right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab. But he must have lost that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain was shattered?
Well,
trying to fix
it was a little cracked to begin with.
I really do like the effects for this area.
My body's been in hyper-ice all this time. I'll bet I look amazing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit frostbitten, depends on how the ice...
Almost done.
I'm starting to enjoy it now.
Alright, if you say so.
Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby. Because I failed. Because my stupid plan couldn't save him.
No, you saved me. You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me. Rather dramatically, I might add.
Well, I mean, thank you.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to you, right now. I swear.
Better hurry. You know how I get.
Memories, my boy. Just a show we put on inside our heads. Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks. Thanks for helping me with the rewrites. Now let's go give the people what they want.
Okay. We're done repressing? We're gonna punch the shadow in the face?
Everybody stand back. Remember, this is our friend, Lucy. She's going through a tough time. I think she might just need someone to listen to her.
Save your sympathy for your strawberries, Donato.
Oh, water snakes.
Time out, Lulu.
They have a lot of cute names for this lady. I'm just saying. Lulu's a good one.
Now's your chance, quick!
Is it bad if I say, hey guys, this is like that one scene in like South Park where they have like the psychic battle? Wait, what am I doing? Punching her?
The audience loved it. Do it again.
I don't know if I need the
One
freezer,
last
but
curtain call and the show's over.
just for safety's sake, we will. I would say she's over the. I probably should have shot her because I technically died there. It's
I
fine.
haven't found your body yet, Fulbear, but not to worry. I've got your brain, and I'm going to keep it safe back at HQ and come back for the rest of you. Just after I figure out what to do with Lucy.
Okay, I know you won't forget about me.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about you after that performance. In fact, I think they're demanding an encore.
Oh, is that what they're saying? Were they saying Psy King backwards or something earlier? Is that why I couldn't make it out? It sounded like Gisa. That's not Psy King. Did they muss up the words? Yay, we did it, except I missed like a bazillion fucking figments. And that is no good. Oh, poop. But, hey, maybe Nick's not jumping on the couch still. We'll see.
Senior staff only.
Who am I again?
Nick John Smith.
Nick John Smith, senior mailroom staff.
Welcome, Helmut Fulbear, deceased.
About time they sent me an assistant.
Ford's gonna be so excited when he figures out who you really are, Agent Fulbear. Everybody is.
Kid, I owed you one, and now we're square. But I'm not ready to face Cruller. Not until I talk to Bob.
But
lots of baggage to unpack. You wouldn't understand. But please, tell no one of my return.
But
I'll see you at curtain call.
Okay.
Somebody shut that door before the wind blows all my letters away.
Fan! Only one aspect of Ford remains loose in the HQ. Make sure you finish up any business before diving in.
I don't have a key.
Wait. What? I read that? That's peculiar. But I'm missing like a whole thing. And I don't have the updated... What? Really? Is this in-game already? Like guess I was expecting something else to happen. I guess we've gotten all the pieces so far, but... Well, what about these?
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through here.
Letters? He's working with letters? Is that important? I guess we're gonna do collecting stuff now for a bit. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I mean, in terms of how much time I have before... I mean, they obviously just warned me to wrap shit up, but I wasn't expecting it. Alrighty. Where else were there fans at? We're gonna go do the fucking water wheel, though.
Time bubble bins.
Okay, I need one core.
Let's combine that Psycore with your cards so
Let's
you
buy
can
these.
really
I'm gonna
snazz up
choose
those
to buy all
snaps.
these.
That filter is very popular with the kids. Personally, I don't get it.
Oh, oops. Okay, whatever. We'll save up
Whenever
to
you
get
need
the
more
last
gear, the
pouch
automatic
upgrade.
will be here.
Let's see. Why am I getting weird slowdown? I should be. Oh, did I forget to... Oh, sorry. Hold on a minute. Oh, damn it. Forgot to hit record. I shouldn't have to even record the audio separately, I just do anyway, but oh well. Not bad.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psycards with a Psycore from the automatic.
Where else did I see a fan at? Saw another one recently, and I cannot for the life of me remember where it was. I didn't write it down. Where did we...
I shouldn't be doing this.
Hold on a minute. No, there has to be more, because we only hit rank 50. And you can get up to 100, so there has to be more time to get all that. I can't just be doing it here. I guess we still have family matters to deal with too that we haven't touched on at all. Dad's still trying to light a pine cone on fire. I still have a bazillion scavenger hunt items to find. Like, I haven't been actively looking for them, but it's not like I'm completely ignoring them either. Fucking Compton's cook-off. Oh, I didn't make notes here. What am I missing? Oh, wait, yes, I didn't. But we're missing... It's a mental connection thing. And then bags. We have the tags for those bags. We can go back and get them. And we're missing a shit ton of figments. Well, okay. Okay. Let's go out to the questionable area and do stuff out there before we start bopping back into mines, I guess. No, we've been in a mine level for a while anyway. So I just go back out to here. And let's go take care of that water wheel, shall we? Go! Oh, water wheel! Hello! Water wheel, how are you? Oh, wrong button. Boo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, I'll get up there. Okay, let's refresh time freeze on it. Yay!
This would be handy in a lumberjack rumble.
Okay. Let's see. We're missing 4 cards, a chest, and 2 psi markers. The chest, though, I can't get because I'm out of keys, and we picked up all the keys out here, so I'd probably have to go back into a different area to get those keys. Wait, we haven't even explored the forest all the way. Either. We went in there. We didn't do anything about Bee Lady. Does that count towards where they hid stuff for the cards?
Thanks, squirrel.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that to the squirrel.
I needed that?
We didn't. I just pressed the wrong button. Is there anything different going on here at camp? I'm gonna say no.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Okay, new. Well, then I really can't for the life of me think, like, there's maybe 1 or 2 things we could maybe go get, but a lot of it's still hidden behind, like, things I don't have. How are we doing on the scavenger hunt thing anyway? I feel like we made, like, hardly a oh god, only halfway through? Beehive. Ever since I lost my phone in the woods, I've received endless prank calls with nothing but buzzing on the other end. I keep seeing people eating astronaut ice cream around the mother loaf, but I can never find the machine. Can of corn. The value of this mysterious artifact lies not in the nutritive content, but in its significance to the older generation of Psychonauts. We suspect it contains more secrets than corn. I don't know, older people like cream corn. Is it cream corn? Mini murder bug bot. Don't be alarmed by the name. That's where the fan was, wasn't it? It was in Otto's lab. Oh no! Oh! Okay. We're gonna go do that now before I forget. Lab? Yeah. Why is it not labeled Otto's lab? Okay. Fan. And a key. And a card. Card! Is that all that's in here? That's all that's in here. Anything else in here that we missed? Because I feel like that fan was the only thing that we hadn't cleared. Do we go to a different area that's not the quarry and HQ or something? That, well, no, that doesn't make sense because there's still collectibles around that I'm missing. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Well, I ought to let you get back.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare finish that. I swear to God, I will end you. Okay, well, there's that.
I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
Oh, right, we have this too.
Just a little fart.
I forgot we had these.
Aha! There are some stray thoughts.
Okay. We're gonna have to wander around with that for a bit. Oh, is that how I get to that thing on the rock in the middle of the lake that I can't seem to reach otherwise? I'm hoping.
Hold the mother load. Remember to stay away from the questionable area, kids. They shut that place down years ago, and it is not safe.
I mean, not really. It's not, but whatever. Boat.
Yep.
Oop,
Better not be any lake monsters in here.
Okay, where's that card at? It's over here. I don't know where there'd be stray thoughts at.
Sensing some stray thoughts. Is it this direction? Found some thoughts. Thanks, thought tuner.
Nope, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Quarry. So we're missing 4 cards. Chest key. Where did we just see a chest at? Where were we just at? No, that was in the mailroom. We're missing 1 key out here though. For the 2 that we need inside. And a challenge marker still. Oh, there's a card up there. Where would the challenge marker be, though? How do I get up there? God damn it, fucking hills. Maybe I can top everything off now. We'll find out. Well, part of the ranks that I'm missing are those missing figments.
If I find any, I'll bring you more.
I'm counting on it, partner.
Let's say supportive free agent, okay?
Anyway, our fans come for the music, but they stay for the personalities.
Like who?
Like me. And you?
Why? Oh, okay. That's not how I go up. I said, what? Oh, another card. How do I get up there? Can I climb this pole? I can. Okay. Oh, turn around.
Side card.
Alright, that makes sense. I don't know why they would need a bouncy tree there, but okay. Alrighty, so we're missing 2 more cards and a challenge marker. I do want to get whatever we can collectible-wise before we go into final area shit. I guess we're at that point.
Sheesh, it's not. Maybe I can get away with a quick dip in that water.
See you, thought tuner.
I like the thought tuner, I just wish it was quicker to pull it out than having to hold the button down. I guess it's nice that Raz even gives you, like, hints that you need it out.
Think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
Oh! Well, that's a weird effect over there.
Getting closer, thoughts. Straight thoughts.
Up there? Really? Okay. I guess that cave with that strange plant has maybe something in it, right? So I'm missing, what, 2 cards, was it? And a key? Okay.
Okay, let's see if there are any stray thoughts around.
No, I'm not getting
That's
it.
enough of that.
There's really nothing I can do in here with the weird fucking plant. There's not a lot you can actually hide in here. Okay. I do like the music in here. It's not like jarring when it changes. Viking helmet. Had a collection of stage prop helmets and would often lose them in the woods. Unfortunately, birds like to make nests in them. Novelty mug, mine swarm. Anime surveillance device. Is there anything up where, like, Lily's hanging out? Is she still up there? Because what I think we'll do is we'll explore to the best of our ability right now. Yeah, she is still up here. Before we go back into HQ again.
Hi, Lily. Hey.
Nothing new?
I'll check in with you later.
Okay. Well, it's technically later. I'm just doing what he said.
Yep.
I'm about to say that didn't feel good at all. Okay. You didn't see that, Lily? You saw nothing!
See you in hell! Oh, it got away.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Where else could there be cards? And a key.
Oh! Yep.
Maybe over near the questionable area?
That thing was making my ears hot. Oh.
Doesn't your hat make your ears hot? Your ears are like always covered.
Okay, let's see if there are any stray thoughts around.
Well, no, I thought we were fairly thorough in that.
People might think this thought too looks dorky, but I think it's cool. Yep. Maybe over here.
Kind of doubted. Again, we were thorough when we came in here the first time.
Yeah, you don't want to wear something like that for too long. Yeah. Oh.
Where haven't I checked? Ideas? Ideas, anybody? Cause I am at a loss. We've been up to Lily's. We went to the plant cave. We were over at Otto's. I guess we didn't technically check the dam or the turbine again. Maybe there's something over there. There's nothing at the psycho-isolation chamber. That was a pitiful jump, and we're going to pay dearly for it. Oh, did those really all just spit down there? Great. Grab all those. I'm only stocking up on them right now to get... There's an inventory upgrade we're still missing, and then one of the achievements is actually filling out your whole wallet. I missed the rail. Where was I going? I was going somewhere specific too.
Okay, let's see if
oh, I was going over to the turbine. Right. Getting over there in an annoying manner, but whatever. Wait, there's a card up there. Oh, we got on top of there from the turbine.
Yep. Ah, just like it can.
Okay, well that's one card. Where is the last card? And my key. Wait, oh, go back. I'll just snap the boat over there, actually.
Don't be shy, little bots.
No. Oh, oh, come on! What?
Ew.
Why did he woo? Did I land on that bar? Is there a small bit of collision on those bars? There is. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on! Fucking goat! The goat is legitimately in the way. We did back there. I mean, I guess I'll go back here and check, but I don't know what else I could do back here. There's not a lot of area. Did the switches.
That's enough of that.
Okay. The fact that those railings have collision in that way... Okay, whatever, it's fine. You're fine. Shut up. I don't know. Annoys me. Okay.
I'll take that card.
Where's this last fucking card at? Well, we got the thing that was on that bar connected to the crane. Is it on the crane? Could I have just walked up the sides of this? Or are they slidey? They look like they'd be slidey, and I think that's why I didn't bother to... Okay. Let's see if I can see a card from anywhere. I might be too far away for it to be visible, though, is part of the problem. Is that area, like, the top of that cliff looks like I could get to it if there were connections to link up there. I have to take a boat back over there. Are these sliding? Oh, it's not. I could have just ran up there. Right? Yep. Well, whatever. Did it the hard way. Oh, goodness. Please land on the dock.
Okay. Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
To go over here. No, on second thought, it doesn't look like a thing up there at all. I just came over here for no reason. I can check for something, though. What? I don't know, but I can check for something. Nope, it's pretty empty.
That thing was making my ears hot.
Where else can I look? I've been on top of the plane. I've been all around HQ, unless there's just something I'm... Oh, fuck off, go.
Yep.
What am I missing?
Better not be any lake monsters in here.
Oh, am I missing connections somewhere? Not very good with boats. Well, let's just literally go over here. I had already come over here, and there wasn't... There wasn't anything useful. Unless there's really actually something up there with the crane, and I just can't see it from down here. I guess I'll go check. Then I'll just go into the questionable area for now. Why am I using these? I don't like using these poles. Does it look like there's... Where does this rail go? What's down here? Well, that's death. That's what that is. Okay. Is this just in case you fell down here? Are any of these important? I honestly don't see anything up there. I only go up that high? Yeah, I can't get up any higher. I don't... Where haven't I looked? I don't know what areas I've missed combing through. Am I blind? Did I just pass it like 15 times and you guys have been mean, and I guess I have no backseating. I was like, but have you been mean and just let me walk by it a bazillion times? Press it all. Is there a hidden spot I missed? Here, maybe?
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool. See you, thought tuner.
Ah! Key! Oh, just right there, is it? Well, fuck me. Okay, well... that solves one issue. Where's this last fucking card at? This one doesn't curve around the building. I just got the weirdest, like, craving for... have you guys had a symphony bar? It's a Hershey bar, right? It's supposed to be, like, really creamy chocolate, but then they have the symphony bars that have, like, toffee chips in them. I just got a really bad craving for one of those. I don't have any of those, but I want one really bad. Not as bad as I want to find this card, though. Now, I'm looking up. Is it hidden down somewhere? Down, maybe? Because we do have a few of these, like... they're not areas. I think they're like safety spots in case you get too low to the water for you to recover in.
I'm messing with this.
But... can I go over there, or is there just like an you can't even get a boat over there? Can you go back there? No. Oh, I didn't know there was a cutscene here. Or the bridge.
Sorry. Automobiles only. And apparently, beat-up circus caravans.
Where's that road go?
Just to the highway and the questionable area.
Ooh, I've always wanted to go to the questionable area.
Oh, that's too bad. The only way to get there on foot is through the old mine. And that's a death trap.
Thanks.
I was supposed to...
I probably just saved your life.
I was supposed to come here a lot sooner, wasn't I? Just to hear that. Is it back here? Is it gonna be... it's gonna be somewhere really stupid, and I'm gonna be very mad when I find this card. Have you checked all around the treehouse and the raid? I thought I found the one that was on the porch, I guess we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the porch. I found that one. And then I found the one up in the tree. Like past that flag. Here you go, sir. found the one that was back here. I found the one that was up there. Is there like one on top of the actual treehouse? I'm not seeing anything. Yes?
Hey, Creepy, what are you doing in here?
He's the latest DJ I've added.
You mean you're...
We have a very specific discriminating musical direction here at KLOB.
I'm going to say yes, I did check over here. Is there an area that I'm missing around here somehow? Oops. Say, I got those mental connections. Oh, okay. No, I checked here early on because we hadn't been over here in a while. I literally don't know where else to look. Okay, let me... So, we've checked the weird plant cave. We checked up near Lily. We got the mental connections near the actual HQ. We're over at the treehouse. We checked there. I went up to the turbine. I got the card that was hiding up near the psycho-isolation chamber. We got the mental connections over there by autos. I checked over near the entrance to the mine to the questionable area. I went back inside the cave that we kept dying in. So I was trying to get up to a point that had nothing in it. I honestly don't know where else I could go. Because I'm only missing a card out here.
Yep.
Down here? No. Pretty sure there's nothing down there. There's nothing for me to even land on down that way. Do you ever get like a super sweet tooth and just have... yeah, all the time. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, needing a symphony bar. The thing is, like, I couldn't even run across the street to go to the Kroger to get one, because they close at like 9 o'clock now just because of how understaffed they are. They used to close at 11, which even if I finish stream right when I'm supposed to, I wouldn't be able to get over there in time. I could still go to Meijer, but I don't really want to go all the way to Meijer just for one bar. I need to go to the store eventually anyway. I was talking to a friend and he mentioned making chicken noodle soup, so I need soup. I'd kill for a bag of Kit Kats and Snickers. I have some like leftover Halloween candies sitting around, but it's not anything with like toffee chips in it. So we came back here and found the key I was missing. I honestly don't know where else I can check. Well, because I don't feel like jumping over there. I'm gonna teleport over to the questionable area, and I might go backwards through the cave. Like, Because that cave leading to the questionable area, is that part of the questionable area or part of the quarry? Because I think there's a loading screen when you go in before you pop out from... Well, you pop into the questionable area, right? Wrong way. I'm not talking to my...
Pomade.
Shut the fuck up, Dion. God, Dion. Oh, so why can't I go over here? Fucking ledge of the parking lot. No, I guess this is part of the questionable area, because... Is there even... like, I feel like we've covered this area, too. I don't know what else would be hiding in here. I mean, there could be things. I'm just missing them. But... Well, no, we did the stalactites here. No? Okay, this takes us back to the quarry. Where? Like, unless there's really actually something still hiding, like, in this cave. This one over there. But we checked! I was in there quite a long time last time we were here, and I checked. So, I don't know where else I could go, necessarily. I mean, I'll go back in there, but I doubt that it's what I'm looking for. We checked up there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Pop up. Like, there's not a lot of places to put things in here. So I don't think this is what I'm looking... Because this was just where the computer was. Can you go up there? I kind of
closer.
Doubt it.
I think. Yeah, you don't want to wear something like that for too long.
No, that's just gonna have like another invisible wall to it, like that I'm trying to try going into. Because that one doesn't go anywhere either. Well, I guess for now I'll just bop around in the questionable area. If you can think... I don't want to look up a guide necessarily, but I might have to. I mean, if I'm asking for help in the chat, I might as well just go look up a guide. But it's driving me crazy because I can't think of where else to even check. It's gonna be somewhere really fucking stupid, and I'm gonna be really mad at the end of the day. There's always these types of games that really push your sanity sometimes. I honestly think my second guessing nature is just led over from playing Spyro to 100% and finding all those. Spyro wasn't, like, the worst. I don't know. I mean... It was like a little... Braz! Oh, Jesus. Get help! Well, I looked around. I don't know, like, where I could even check when it came to in the water. I need to change the scenery. Let's check out here, though.
People might think this Thought Tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool. See ya, Thought Tuner.
Now, I still... There's a slot. There's a thing in there that I can't get to because slot. There's this cave that looks suspicious, but I can't do anything about that. I also...
Is that
oh, there we go.
dots I'm picking up?
Again, I know I don't even have to check with this all that often.
Let's see
He'll
if there are any
usually
stray
tell me if
dots.
there's things I'm missing. Which way? This way? I think it's up on that ledge. I can hear it over to the, like up there. There's at least a little bit more like actual stereo audio feedback for these. Yeah.
I think it's over this way. Aha! There are some stray dots.
But I've been up here. But I've been up here! I'm just gonna roll around until Raz says he thinks he senses something, I guess. Is that literally just to get up there? I'm pretty sure we've been up there before. I think I strong-armed my way up there or something, didn't I? What am I missing out here again? So we're missing 4 cards and a chest and 2 markers. So we've checked the bathrooms.
Yep.
What was that over there? Again, I just want to be sure I've covered everything before we go into Ford's last bit. We're probably not going to get in there until next week. Can I get through the door? Sorry, squirrel. Okay, anything near you two? Diner? I say we still can't do anything in the forest because it just... Again, what is... Oh, there is something back here.
Can't leave this card lying around.
So we can't do anything in the forest. It just teleports us back.
Oh.
Anything under the bridge that I missed? There's nothing else out here that needed stopping, did it? So we did the water wheel. There isn't a fan or anything. I guess we could time stop the logs if we wanted to, but I guess I don't really need to anymore. Oh, wait, no, please. Damn it. I forgot there was a bouncy plant up there. Like, did they hide things in the forest? I mean, that's technically a different area, is in the woods. That's a regular bird nest. That's not a Viking helmet. Just set it on fire. No.
Nobody messes with this goat but me. Got it? Come on, you stupid goat.
Man, I really need to work on my TK.
You want me to freeze you instead? Because I'll do it.
Did I miss something actually in this cave? I don't think so. We are thorough. Hey, look. Oh, it got me. I died. This is for science. Are you too high up or something? No. Hey, look. There's a cave back here. Damn it. Look, I did it. I got in the cave. There wasn't anything in here, was there? I guess I might just have to look up a guide at some point. Actually, I don't remember ever doing this. Where did this go? Ooh, can!
Wow. The expiration date on this thing is the year I was born.
Okay, well, there's that. I guess it's better than the all of nothing I feel like I found in the last bit of time. Oh. Can be burned. I should be, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. That's for inciting violence between cryptids.
A lot of stuff.
Hey, what's back here?
I should be burning stuff more often. Except for when they don't let me burn it, when I get sad. Okay, there's a card and a sign marker. I can't really see where I am. Is there something on the ceiling or just... No, it's flies buzzing around the light. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm glad I came back in here. Anything else? Not that. Where else has places that I can burn things? That is a logical thing to ask in this context. The game more or less asks you to burn things. It likes to bring up your ability to burn things quite a lot, to be honest.
Listening to me.
Okay, so what? 2 more cards and another marker and a supply chest? Oh, there's just a computer up here, right? Okay, I can't think. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, it's just the entryway. I can't think of where a chest would be. Bounce. I've tried burning this door. That doesn't work. So this is something they won't just let me burn. We got the hatchet on top of the water wheel. Unless there is something else the water wheel is hiding. We haven't gotten any more, like, I don't know, stray thought things. I'm not talking to my brother because he's a butthole. I really don't. Let's see, we checked the bathroom. I still can't.
That pancake is for Agent Oleander. You can have the ones on the floor.
Oh, that's one of the mugs.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, so there's a scavenger hunt item in there that I can't get to. Can I actually break this? I didn't bother trying, I guess. Let's see. I can. Okay, that's on me. Ah!
Psychar!
Card and chest. I saw it, and for some reason, I just thought I couldn't break it. I never tried. I'm a dingus like that. Okay, so we're missing one marker and one card in this area. Oh, that's why I heard Gisu say something. Just using the dinosaur thing as a skateboarding thing. I talk to her?
Hey, what kind of math are you doing?
Engineering assignment from Otto.
Okay.
Nope.
Did these really go nowhere new? I mean, I went up here, but it didn't lead to anywhere I've not been before. Like, what can I do up here? So that leads back down. I guess I'm going to say.
Yep.
A lot here.
So there's really just a computer that way.
Here we go.
Oh, please. No, I don't want to slide down that way. Fucking
Funicular.
Yeah, can you get on it? No, motherfucker. This is a slide. I can't run up that. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'll just ride this one back up.
I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasting killers.
Will you guys judge me too hard? I mean, it's not like I've never looked up a guide before. But it's like, will you guys judge me too hard? Will you guys judge me too hard if I look up a guide? Nothing up here, really?
Yeah, you don't want to wear something like that for too long.
Ah, dang it. Well, that's fair. What's the point of being able to come back here? I'm quite honestly at a loss of what to explore, because I feel like I've been here, there, everywhere, and I'm lost for a...
Let's go, Billy Goat. Did a psychic hurt you in your past or something, Goat?
Check the cave. I don't think there was anything in the bathrooms I could burn. They're not that big. I didn't see any more, like, fire pits, because I know I kept missing those and making my life difficult by not recognizing fire pits, but I've been actually a little bit more vigilant when it comes to looking for those fuckers. Okay, well, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look up a guide. Because my head hurts. And I'd like to get at least these two areas cleared before tonight, so we can finish stuff in the mother load. Collectibles. Because unless I can go into the forest some more and I miss something there, I don't know. I feel like that's a whole different area is the problem. Okay. Hard to find collectibles. I got that one. Got the one inside the hut. Broke the rocks. Tree branch. Got that one. We did the poster in the Cyclops cave. Behind the water wheel. No. Got the one near the forest. Got the one in the bathroom. Got the one on top of the bathroom. Got the one in the nest. Woods near the decrepit cabin? I'm pretty sure we... Up there! What? Oh, I see you, asshole. Yep. That one the guy didn't help me with because I wasn't looking at the guide when I saw it. I don't know why I didn't just climb the third pole. Come here, you asshole card. Got it. Okay, so that's cards. So the last thing I'm missing is a marker. Marker. Ah. I wondered. Apparently I can go in here? I can go in here.
Ah, the Aquato Dome. It's not big, but then again, neither were our audiences. I'm just happy that it's not made of meat.
Okay. Apparently the last marker is on top of this. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Spring hat. Oh no! No! No, please! God damn it. The music. I was gonna ask, is this a callback to that? It's been a while, so, and I'm not as familiar with the music from, like, the first one. There it is. Give it. Give. Okay. Well, this sub area counts. That's annoying. Okay. So. Oh, yay, it's been checked off. Nice. Alright. So let's go back to the quarry real quick and see if I can't find the stupid fucking card I'm missing. Cause I've looked. I don't know where the fuck it is. Quarry. Plane on the log. I got the one on the log. Rock before Lily's garden. Rock wall before Lily's garden. Otto's lab. Otto's lab. Fan in Otto's lab. It's in a dumb area. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Boat! I need a boat.
Ah, just like it.
I'm assuming this is the one I'm missing. So... let's see. That was it, right? It was just the one part, or was I... no. Come on, boat. Oh, fucking goddammit! There it is! Oh, I could have jumped down here too, apparently. Probably wouldn't have been safe if I did. Okay. So, is that everything? Yes. Okay, so let's go back inside HQ and take care of some cleanup. Well, where are we? Does it tell me? Damn, we're not even close to filling up our wallets. Like, I want to fill up the wallet before we go shopping, just so I don't have to do it again, but that means running around getting Titanium. We do have a few... oh, crap, I forgot. I can't get out of... I'm not allowed to get out of these boats unless I'm at a dock. Again, it's just so you can't cheese shit. I think the music for Meat Circus though is fine. It's the visuals that really push it in that level. That's the one thing that they're very, very good at in this game. Is the visuals. They work really, really well. Okay. I might use, well, Oh, I should have been using... I should have looked up stuff for the scavenger hunt. Deck of cards, ice cream.
Scanning access granted.
I should have just used the fucking teleporter so I didn't have to go through this shit. Yeah, let's get scavenger hunt items real quick. Oh, I should have done it when I was outside. Well, too late, we're already. Ooh, too late, we're already in here. There's a few things for the scavenger hunt I guess I still can't get. Well, actually, I know that because I can't get through the... What are they called?
Cards piling up. Turn them into side challenge markers.
Well, we got the sushi in here.
From the automatic.
We're missing whatever gets us through the stupid, what are they called? I'm dumb. The mail slots. Apparently this computer is important. Oh, okay, maybe it's not that one. Is it this one?
Better not leave a mark.
What are these computers doing? Oh. Yeah.
I don't see how this is mission critical.
That's how you get ice cream. Okay, we got the cards, we got the name plaque. We can't get the surveillance device. We got the sushi. Okay, well. We got the laser disc. We got the bomb. We got the knife. We got the skull. Can't get the novelty mug. Got the corn. Got the hatchet. Mini murder. Okay. These ones are in areas I can't get to yet. Okay. So I think we're actually
I'm putting in a lunch order soon if you guys want to get
all caught up. I guess we can go shopping. There's still more stuff to do. I'm assuming I can still buy stuff later. Oh!
What the?
Yeah, we checked the cafeteria. We got the sushi. It was over here. What else are we missing in here? Cards, we're good. Supply chests. Oh, challenge. Okay, I guess we need to use this list. Unless one of the... Is one of the challenge markers behind the doors? So, one of the chests is in the mailroom with Ford. I don't know where the last one is. We should have all the keys. Don't need cards. I need markers and boxes. Noodle bar chest. We got that one. Artifact storage room. No. There was stuff after, yeah, after we
tomorrow's payday.
got our clothing stolen. Yes, only sushi? Say, we got this box forever ago.
If there are layoffs, maybe I'll get a sweet severance package.
Why are they talking about
rank riser,
layoffs?
a card miser. Combine your psi cards with a psi core from the automatic.
Say, I'm probably not actually... I was gonna say we should do brain tumbler stuff, but there's really no point in going in there right this second because I just...
Psi cards piling up. Turn them into
There's
psi
so little I
challenge
can do
markers.
in the sections I need to finish right now until we get the one power that we're obviously missing on our power wheel. can I say, I didn't say it at the beginning, I really enjoyed the tutorial level that gave Raz back all the abilities that he had in the first game, instead of making you, like, you know, annoyingly recollect them all. I mean, I guess you are, but some games, they just...
Forgot to call my mom yesterday.
They just have you do a lot more extra bullshit to get them. Where the fuck was the intern office? Isn't it over? No, it's down in the classroom hallway. I haven't had to go over there in a while, so I forgot it exists.
Hey! Be a rank riser, not card miser.
Don't tell me what to do,
Combine your
Otto.
Psycards
Fuck
with
you.
a Psycore from the automatic.
I don't think there was anything else in here. Can I burn that painting? Probably. Maybe? I don't know. It's in Hollis's office. She probably doesn't want me burning her, her stuff. Okay.
Psych.
I don't know. There was a... Oh, there's a hole here. So there was a slot that I still can't get through. Actually, no, we knew about that hole. Okay. There was a supply chest in here. We should have already opened that one. I'm gonna get the rat in there. We got the chest. Did we have the key?
It's locked.
Did we have a key when we went to go get the chest in the nerve center? I know at one point we went up there and we didn't actually have the key for it. Because that might be the last chest I'm thinking of. And I just forgot to go back and get it. Apparently I'm forgetting how to leave this
Riser, not
area.
card miser. Combine your Psycards with a Psycore from the automatic.
Scanning access granted.
I still see a box up there, but I think those stay. So... Nope, it's still locked. Okay, so that's box 5. The other box is with Otto in the mailroom. Not Otto, sorry. With Ford in the mailroom.
Scanning access granted.
Still not ready to talk to Ford yet, so we're not going to. But I will unlock this box. Okay, so that should be all the boxes. But I'm missing a challenge marker. Challenge markers. Behind the fan in the mailroom. Sasha's office. The noodle bar. Truman's office. Astral Lanes. Did I miss the one in the classroom? The mailroom when we got... Oh, nope, the other one's behind the door. Okay. So. Right now. Yep, there it is. Taunting me. So right now, until we get whatever lets you go through mail slots, I can't get anything else that I missed. Well, that and the mental connection upgrade. I can't do anything else. Yep. I know I was saving up Psychonium, but we'll get more later. I need to buy this.
I can tell you are an intern, staff member, visitor, or intruder of great taste. Delicious and good for your mental energy.
All those.
Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
Combine these because I forgot to do it the last time we were in here. Could buy pins. Pen collector is another thing. Oh, there was something. Ooh, bigger time bubble. Longer time bubble. Speeds up objects and. That's interesting. There was something else that was of use. Well, we can buy a bunch of cheap ones real quick.
Wise choice.
Let's buy cheap ones.
Perfect.
After I do this, we'll quit for the night and we'll do, I guess, Ford stuff later. Everything else we'll just have to clean up afterwards, because I can't do them yet.
Oh, that's the hot stuff right there. Careful how you use that one, Sonny.
We'll get the wallet filled eventually. Well, I could get mental tax, that might help. Are there other things that increase titanium drops? Yes, it's this one. I guess we're buying this one for now.
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it.
Okay.
No refunds.
Ooh, let's equip that, even though I kind of like the stuff I have on, but... Oh, what did I take off? Well, put this one on. What did I have on? Oh, I had this one on. Well, I'm not gonna have that, so I just need to remember. Because I want to get more titanium for a bit. Well, I guess I could take this off. I don't need the ball to be green. That's a thing that doesn't need to happen. Okay. Well, I guess we can get upgrades real quick and then I'll end. I guess while I'm dicking around with this updates, there's not really much in terms of updates. It's just Dark Thoughts. Oh no. Give me. It's right there. Oh, dingus. Ah, dingus. Okay, well, we can do that now. Sorry. Apparently I didn't read that. Actually, no, it might not have been unlocked, was it? What, Papa? You come say hi? Come say hi at the end? Come here. Come here, big boy. Oh, too big. Too big of a boy. This boy is big. Guys, look at the cat. I found a cat. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? You're never gonna say hi, are you? Hi. Hi, Papa. Trying to wrap up? I'm trying to wrap up? Okay. You wanna sit? You can sit. You can stay for a bit if you can sit. Or you can purr in the microphone. Can you guys hear him? Can you hear him? So he can get pretty loud, so... Okay. We'll do that for upgrades. That's all we can do right now. But look, we can go do mind tumbler shit. Well, I guess we'll go save in Sasha's office for now. He doesn't mind. So when we come back next week,
You didn't take the
we'll
did
do
ya?
cleanup for things that I couldn't do. Oh, I might not have been able to see it. I might not have been at the right rank to see it. No, because you can read those even if you're not at the right rank. You can go to rank 102? How many ranks can you get in this game? Anyway, we'll do this next time. Go to the title screen. Oh, well, I don't know where it's gonna put me. Why doesn't it like auto save in areas? Whatever, it's fine. Well, we'll start off there next time. We'll do cleanup and then we'll go into forwards because I don't want to. Oops. I don't want to go into forwards if it's gonna put me like in game mode or a different area where I can't get back to here. I guess we still can't access the Mind Vault in those cages in the sensorium yet, though. Oh, and there's a nugget that I can't get to. Whatever, we'll get the mental connection things next time. Updates. Celeste Friday, multiplayer night on Saturday. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Really, there's not a lot to say. Except I'm gonna push a little bit about the follower thing. We were up to 221. We've lost somebody. We're back at 220, so I'm a little sad about that. But you know, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually. Because I don't know, I want the channel to grow a little bit. We've been stuck at like 220 for a while, so if it can go, hopefully up, that's the plan, right? That's the dream. I think that's it. I'm gonna go. I really need to go to the bathroom, because again, I drank another giant hot chocolate before stream started. And I've been ignoring it, which is not good for you. But yeah, okay. I will hopefully see you guys Friday, if not definitely on Saturday for multiplayer day. We start at noon. And it should be fun, should be chill. You know, no pressure on it or anything. So, oh, and if you want to get in on it, Discord down below. You guys can find it. I believe in you. But yeah, okay. That's it for tonight. Thanks guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Stay safe, stay warm, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.